Hey everybody, it's your girl G Lady G, and this is my very first episode of Tattoo Talk, and my first guest is.
What's up, everyone? My name is Tattoo Seez, Por Vida Inc. We're here with my
Yay!
lovely lady.
I'm so excited. I have been wanting to do this Tattoo Talk for a while, and we finally got moved into our new place, and it's such a vibe. So let's
Hey.
get into it. My first question for you is, what are some ways as an artist that you can give back to your community or that you would like to?
Maybe going to schools like we do and sharing our knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Letting them know that we can do it too. Um, just letting them know that we were those kids one day,
Mm-hmm.
and we grew up and to do what we're doing now. Because I remember growing up and seeing a cool painting, even if I didn't relate to it or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it was, it attracted me, to art. So
Yeah, we definitely as a shop try to give back to the community as much as we can because that's really important to us as a whole. What is a valuable lesson that your tattoo mentor JP Cruz taught you that you've carried on? All rest in peace, JP Cruz.
I would say to have the respect of the tattoo history, uh, tattoo etiquette, because that's a big one in the shop. Tattoo etiquette comes with like respect and knowing your place in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
If you're an apprentice or if you're a top dog or if you're the top earner or
We've talked about before,
yeah.
stuff like that. But
As learning the traditional way of tattooing
mm-hmm,
kind of set my style
yeah.
because with traditional, I mean, you're still doing hard outlines, packing.
As a mentor yourself, what challenges do you face having students?
Damn, that's a good one. Um,
Which we're on our
hmm.
second round of apprentices. Our first was Jimmy, his brother, and then my sister, Savvy. And now we have Alex and Jose.
I guess the first round of apprentices, they did really good, but I try to shoot them into bigger pieces. I guess that they weren't ready for yet.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like teaching them the basics.
Mm-hmm.
So with Jose and Alex, we're like teaching them the basics from simple line work,
Mm-hmm.
packing, smooth shading. So traditional pieces.
Yeah.
I tried making them do the first round of apprentices like a realism rose for their first exam, which I don't think they were
And
ready for.
even
Because with
just,
anything like stretching the skin, even how you
yeah.
hold the
Yeah.
paper towel, everything is
Everything
technical.
plays
So
into it.
yeah. And Jimmy and Savvy are killing it. Shout out
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing.
Yep.
I feel like they were
Everybody's
trained pretty
growing.
good or pretty trained well.
Cycle. You're a really great artist when it comes to black and gray. Do you see yourself dabbling in any other styles later down the road? Does anything have you curious of trying anything? Do you ever think you would want to try to take like a seminar for a color portrait?
Oh yeah, for sure. That
Learning
would be
like color
fun.
realism like that?
Yeah, color realism would be sick. Color in general. I do like painting, so like when I
Yeah.
tattoo color, it's fun.
Yeah.
I just have to like really prepare for it.
You know, I believe in you. With that being said, you're a great black and gray artist. You're a mentor, you're a shop owner. You've been doing this for a while, but at the root of this, as a Mexican entrepreneur,
Mm.
what role do you play owning a shop in the middle of Kansas? In the
Kansas.
middle of Kansas, like this crazy.
I would say it's really important um, because we're opening those doors to more
Like people of color.
people of color. It's really important because throughout me looking for an apprenticeship 2012, 2013, A lot of doors were closed, and I would walk shop to shop with my portfolio. They would see a young Mexican kid coming up to their door and automatically shut me down. Um, but thanks to Dan and JP, both rest in peace, they put me on and saw something in me, and that was it.
Even them putting you on, I remember even Dan asking, "Are you gang related? Is there anything that I need to know?" So
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's still that like discrimination. Even though
yeah,
you got in the door, like you're still having to like prove yourself, even though had you know what I mean. Um, so those are like I feel like those are things that people don't know unless you tell your
yeah.
story. Like when you went into the shops in 2012, 2013, did you see anyone your skin color?
In shops at the time, no,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Um,
That's crazy. It's not
the
even that long ago.
I know the one person that put a lot of us on is Cam. So shout out to Cam.
Yeah. We love Cam.
I think he apprenticed under Dan also,
Mhm.
and then opened Symbolic, and that's when I met Jose, Pee Wee, Skyler.
Yeah.
I already knew Kike,
Mhm.
um, but that was the first shop that was
Yeah.
colored shop,
Yeah, people of color.
different race,
Yeah.
uh, and that shop was everything to me.
Cam, he opened a lot of doors for a lot of people. We really we probably wouldn't be like where we're at if it wasn't for Cam, really.
Yeah, he put all
All
of
the
us. He
guys,
put most of us
Kike,
on.
Pee Wee, Jose, they taught us so much. We've learned, really grew like as a shop family at like the right time, being new artists, all of us. And now like all of our friends, they all own shops. So you went from like just, Cam and the guys,
Mm,
in their little spot to all the rest of the shops in Wichita just being all mostly white
mm,
shops to now Kike owns a shop.
mm.
Now Sergio Jose, they got the shop. We have a shop. Denzel
Denzel.
has a shop. Louis and
Yeah,
Hutch has a shop. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but you guys all know who you are.
yeah. We
But
definitely
that's
are.
like over half the shops. Oh, Tydo, A
Tido.
Life.
Yeah,
Like they all Pedro's a
Pedro.
shop in Denver. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It went from like from 2012 2013 seeing really nobody,
yeah.
that really looked like you, nobody giving you a chance.
And I love it now because clients come in and they feel, welcomed, and most of our clients are Hispanic, so
Yeah. Now they feel like a sense of
they
like
feel good. Yeah,
representation, and like that's a good thing to feel like
yeah.
uh
They feel like they're at
going
home.
somewhere. Yeah, Chicano art is everywhere worldwide. Raza is everywhere you go. Especially right now with the world, how the world is on fire right now. Being Mexican right now feels kind of crazy,
Yeah.
but there's people like us that uh you have representation when you come and see Caesar for a tattoo or see me in the shop. So it's a beautiful thing. Where do you want to see yourself skill wise by the end of this year?
I want to really improve in doing portraits, family portraits. I've always done like celebrity portraits, and that's fun and all, but
Yeah,
family portraits, I kind of shot down a lot, passed them to the homies because that's a real,
that's a big
that's
responsibility.
big as fuck.
Yeah,
Uh, but now I feel like really comfortable with it. I know how to read my stencil a lot better when it comes to portraits. So now I just want to play with the different tones, and
yeah.
I feel like I've done a good, I don't know, probably what, 15 family portraits, something like that. I try not to do the apps where they restore the picture because sometimes it
Uh-huh.
changes it. I sit down with my client and I have them help me. Like, is
Mm-hmm.
this really how his eyes look, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because they're gonna know more than us. We have each other to learn and get better at portraits. If all things fails, we call Kike.
Call Kike or
Kika's right
Pedro.
down the street. Pedro's just a call away. So I think this was a really great first episode. Um, a lot of you know us, but maybe now you know a little bit more about us. And I hope this episode gave you guys some knowledge and some inspiration. Um, Make sure you follow us, Por Vida Inc. ICT on Instagram. Come by the shop anytime except for Wednesday and Sunday.
Closed.
Then make sure you follow Caesar tattoo underscore Seez, mine G underscore Lady G. Our next episode, we're gonna have Jimmy two times. You
Big
guys love the
Jimbo.
guy, Big Jimbo. We're gonna talk some tattoo talk. So thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy this series.
Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
out.
Peace.
Bye.